I don't know if that's good, but that's where I'm gonna put the mic for right now. Hello, hello. I'll probably only be streaming for like 2 hours. So I don't know how far I am into version 2.1, so I don't think I'll get it done today. I wish. That would be awesome. He's the...
Can you find the answer?
I'm gonna do one round of these.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rise! World-cleansing dragon. Break!
Feeling spiffy?
World-cleansing dragon.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Blitz through it.
Rise!
Destined for oblivion.
The dead return!
Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Break! World-cleansing dragon.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion.
Okay. Met opponents who left lasting impressions. That's funny. It's a dragon. It's literally, that's literally what it is. It's just a dragon. Okay. Yeah, sure. How many quests do I got? Wait. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I just noticed these were right here. Why are these right behind the thing? And why did I...
Nothing major. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Okay.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, a trotter.
Feeling spiffy?
That's interesting.
Destined for oblivion.
I underestimated you.
Okay.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Wow, let the char loose.
I underestimated you. Nothing major.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Receive divinity.
Boom.
Repay. The dead return!
There we go.
Another blood debt repaid.
Okay.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Yeah, let's go right back to it.
All this free time, why not make the most of it?
Oh, I forgot he's got a weird, wonky POV. Okay, where are we going? I'll talk to this old man. Talk to this guy.
The world has truly lost its way. You wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this stream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster.
Why would this guy know? This is what I get for stopping.
Let me give you a
At
piece
that
of advice.
point.
Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, but what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast
Wait.
it almost made me puke.
Is that Firefly's
Is that
memory?
all?
Yeah, what else can you expect?
That's how she died.
Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
A
hand it
monster
to him.
covered
He's
in
very
eyes.
polite.
That sounds like the memory zone meme.
I
But
still don't
buildings and
understand.
lights-
What is this concept of a meme?
I don't think those have anything to do with
What
death.
makes this game stand
That
out
whole
in the
dream
idea
bubble
of
was probably created using rumors and gossip.
what meme is? Because I only know what one type of meme is.
I can feel something inside my head.
Oh no.
Is
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos? Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
That is such a
Death?
downer of a conversation.
That's
Turner.
a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get.
Quite the backstory.
Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Unfortunately. Do I have to
Just
continue to
stirring
talk
voice
to
in my
people?
head.
Sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. Oh? You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I
Yeah.
really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
What?
How
I'm
funny.
so confused the relevance.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Does everyone have to go through so much?
Oh, it's
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help. You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor.
I don't think it's
As
wise
the
to
most
ask the hounds.
outstanding hound in Penacony,
Oh, actually,
have
that's
you
a
come
decent
across
question
any stowaways recently?
to ask. Okay, that's a fair question.
Stowaways?
To ask the hounds about death,
How could there
I
be
don't think
stowaways in
is wise.
Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Please tell me. I don't want to do other people. Round 3.
Credits left?
Wait a minute, can I do this?
Charge.
No, I can't. Okay, wait. Where's the credits guy? I don't remember.
This is the one.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
There's a guy who's supposed to give me credits. Is it this guy? No. Is it this guy? No.
Not enough credits left.
Where? Oh. The guy's not on the map. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's just go.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
What?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, dang. This is getting... Oh, I forgot. I literally was playing Genshin like 10 minutes ago. I was pushing the B button on my controller and I wasn't jumping. I was so confused. I'm going to die.
Were you wanting to talk to
Clearly.
me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me. Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some
I feel
kind
like
of
I'm
mistake?
stalling. I feel like I'm
Yes,
stalling.
it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you.
Oh, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father.
Okay.
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so His dream entry methods are different from us organics.
Wait, what?
Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
How does that work?
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Okay. How worse did it get?
Devil of Soul Glad, Dangers in the Dream,
Oh,
and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, sure.
we're going back to her again.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so
why did it take...
enticing, my
I
fine
should have
fellow?
known it was Sparkle. God dang it.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Tis the imposter.
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
What was he doing
No,
now?
I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out,
I guess
will
that's a
reward me
little...
with an answer for my efforts.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well,
Once Penacony descends
I
into
can
chaos, the
make that
IPC can
happen.
pop in.
I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Wait, am I the mute?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
I was the other mute, wasn't I?
Right
Yeah.
now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning
Protagonist.
behind the truth, and the
Was the
means
other
to
mute.
expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button.
Oh.
And I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony,
Why does she
blowing up
have
the
that?
chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work.
I was gonna say...
By the way, I have
don't
no
buy
plans
in
to
it.
search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Okay. Here we go. Oh.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sidonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34
Okay, I was thinking
other
that was
slaves.
where this was going
Go
for some reason.
play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
Oh,
I've
he's
got
thinking.
stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Interesting.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba.
I like how they
more,
specify
no
red
less.
copper coins. I still don't know if that's good or bad. It's like 60 tanba. So bizarre of a currency, and then they're like, oh yeah, red coins, red copper coins. 60 red copper
I'll take my
coins.
chances. 30 Tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 Tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Okay, so it's our perspective now.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval!
Such a random statement. Oh my goodness. She did remind me of someone, I'm not gonna lie, but that was so out of left field, what she said. She's not Serval.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Non-alcoholic.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
I see an empty counter,
Why, we're in a
Marge.
dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Oh my.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Okay. Oh, Himiko's way over there. What am I? Collect ingredients in the drink.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
We're not eating chips for
A
our
few
drink.
days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos. Nah.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Okay.
It's so glad! But let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy. That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himeko.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking...
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amagi? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really
trying to force her to become a star. You can't force stardom. That's not how it
As
works.
you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Yes, that's her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Stardom.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra
I guess she's looking dead into space. She's like, I don't want to talk to you.
One moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Is it legal for me to do that on people without their consent? Just wondering.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
What do you want me to do?
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Try various experiments to see different emotions and brew with. She's currently calm. Happy, sad. Happy's probably the best route to go.
I've seen it. The moment when the crowd is
this
going
may not have been the right
wild,
one.
Applause crashing like I've seen. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
Oh, did that
She's
work?
still not leaving.
Oh, but I got something
Maybe
out
I'll
of
have
it.
to try again.
Okay.
I just don't get why she...
Okay, so that, there's no way.
I'm too timid.
I'm gonna skip through it.
No, I know.
She's still not leaving.
Eternal
Maybe I'll have to try again.
Endurance? What the fudge is that? Hold on a second. I have to see what that is. Where is it? right down here. Inventory. Okay, so this is just inventory stuff. Okay.
I just don't get.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to have a fight with new characters, because...
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty
She's
scheming.
not mad at Siobhan. I thought she'd be mad at Siobhan. Okay, never mind.
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Sure.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling.
I have a way of doing that to people.
And bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
What is happening?
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amity has left?
Whoops.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Where's Gallagher? Gallagher, let's see
That
them
being said, mixing a
skills.
drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Go ahead, my friend.
Bring back all the ingredients.
Check out this half an amber. Ugh, drinking this stuff. Ugh, the syrup is turned clumpy.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
Oh, I like that.
Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Ugh, then we'll keep it for now.
I want to gather up all the ingredients that are available. I want to see what the options are. Oh, that's actually crazy cool. The staircase is behind the bar. Okay. Is that it? Oh, there's one more.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Praise of high morals. Yeah, 50,000. Why not?
Whoa, the words on the note are changing! Stairs made of coins can lead to happiness. Does this mean we can take it? I'm not sure if it's a good deal. But, thank you anyway.
I think it says recycled 50,000 credits. How many credits do I have now? I don't. Oh, I got. Enough. Enough. I have more than enough. Okay.
That being said, mixing, so go ahead. Nice work. Let me take a look.
I didn't mix it, I just
You
gathered all
found
the
some
ingredients.
interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick.
Oh,
Each
okay.
drink has its own unique flavor. And
Dream syrup. I was about to miss that one. Select an item to submit. Classic Soul Glad. Ooh. This one looks good. I like this one.
the original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct, the ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Okay. Let's do this one. Whoop.
That being said, so go ahead.
Do I have to do that all over
Nice
again?
work. You found some interest. Each drink has
I have
its
to do that
own.
all over again, don't I? Yeah, bummer. Okay.
The original formula, now that you've chosen.
Okay, and we're doing this one. We're doing this one.
Bright future. A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness. Those were haunting times. Too beautiful to be real.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer?
Straws with concentric circles. Ooh, I like that.
The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done.
What does mine look like?
Here's to you, the nameless, with this glass of a ticket to the boneyard.
Ticket to the
To the
boneyard?
dead and the dying.
Can I do this again? I want to know what else I can get.
Well
Is this
done,
a
Gallagher.
one-time thing?
You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Please tell me. It looked good.
The flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
Does it?
When you got
I
knocked
don't
out by
remember.
that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family
Wait, is
has.
Mikhail Sparkle
It seems
real
that
name?
Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank.
Unless she was
This
like an
case,
AI
actually,
for the system.
is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey,
Why does
are you
Gallagher know
laughing?
this kind of thing?
Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. How could I not know? I'm sure
that
you must
answers
have
my
noticed
question.
that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
Yeah, I've been
That's
getting
just
on
our
to that.
speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Okay, first off, it's so we can lure the Watchmaker out, obviously. Second off, $10 says, because the thing is, when you go into the dreamscape, you can probably create any avatar you want, so you don't exactly look like what you look like in real life. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true. That being the case, what if the Watchmaker is Clocky? Which is why no one's been able to find him. Theory number 1.
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family,
He's the Watchmaker.
he's the Watchmaker.
Yeah, figured. You switching POV? Oh, no, this is...
Here we are. Clock Studios theme park. The most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners
and then they want it back.
up in the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid.
Eventually,
prolonged
over
exposure
here,
to high
it
concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs. History is always written by the winners.
Hanu, the weird
However,
cartoon character.
it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
So, I'm partially
there are
correct.
so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
Oh,
Who
no.
knows what it's for?
I know what it's for. It has to do with... Wait, do they not know about Robin yet? This is a brand new area, isn't it? Hold on a second. This is a brand new Clocky Studio theme park. That's a I can't talk. Brand new area. Pure Fiction, Clocky statue. Where's that puzzle?
Investing here is like a bet you can't.
My friend, have we met before?
Oh. Can I do that? I can't. Okay. Oh! There he is. I'm so confused. How am I supposed to move that? Oh, they go that direction. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I think I know how to do it. There it is.
So many of them. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
The Watchmaker, yeah.
In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
Okay, yeah.
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame.
Wow.
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. but it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail,
dang.
I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Robin. It's Robin. I don't know, part of me thinks it's Robin. Like, Sunday's been a little sus, I'll be honest with you, but part of me thinks it's Robin.
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
True.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death. Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family. That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
You're really into
Yeah.
Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
Why is there thumping noises? That's weird.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
What's Don Hung doing? Is he just taking a really long nap right now? Like, what's going on? Oh, well. Oh, we get Acheron's POV now? This is interesting.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me.
Wait, I thought this was
Let's get in
Welt's
and get
POV.
out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Okay, hold on a second. Ugh. I was hoping to stay at the theme park. Bummer. Wait, I don't get Aventurine's perspective anymore? My neighbors are doing some weird... like someone's stomping over there. I don't know what's going on. I remember where this is. Oh, snap. I know exactly where this is. Are we about to invade on Sundays?
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Wait, why am I just now getting this tutorial? Like, I've been using this method for quite a while, and I just now get... I just now get that? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. I don't want to miss anything. Okay.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Yep.
Maybe the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Oh, quadruple kill, baby. There are so many of these all of a sudden. I'll leave that alone.
Stream 4.
Okay, I kind of already invaded the majority of things here, so... Wait, what? How do I get down? Go deeper. Oh.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
This is where it ends.
Wait, is this a trial Acheron or is this my Acheron? Why did my Acheron get moved up? I don't like that it's set up this way.
Hasten.
Level 80. Whoops. Okay, this is my Acheron. Okay, I want to know what are we dealing with? 82. Frick. Let's just do it. Wait. I want to do a different team. What am I doing? No, stop. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's what I want. Quick setup. I like how my Acheron has been the thing the whole time and this one's just here. That's funny. Okay, here we go.
Let's wait and see.
Feeling lucky.
Watch this.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Boom.
That which is seized must be repaid.
I'm gonna see if this works. Oh wait, I didn't turn double speed on. There we go.
No dirty tricks, Watch your head.
Feeling spiffy?
I weep for the departed.
I knew it. Eventually, the loud trick together. Best play.
Spend freely.
Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The dead return!
The dead return.
Feeling spiffy?
I weep for the departed.
What we got? 86. What? 86K? Lame.
Again.
Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely.
Familiar.
Watch your head.
There we go.
Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Here we go. Can we get higher?
It
Can we get
shall
higher?
fall.
It's on me.
Okay then.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Battle.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Okay, so they do know about
It must have been
Robin's
a
death.
big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why. Stream forth, gleam of
Oh, I thought I could get him. Okay, wait, hold on a second.
Let's wait and see.
Feeling lucky.
Watch this.
I knew it. I knew the ambush was coming.
Repay!
Just take him out.
familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks,
Just like flights of the
Still waters of oblivion.
It's on me.
The dead return!
What?
That's what I call a good day.
My guy just literally decided to quit and walked off. I feel... I don't know. Oh, here's the meeting room.
No one here either.
Sunday's gone.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Is that what she calls it? Wait, can I go up these stairs? Oh, frick, I can't. I am not about to read that.
Information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any common...
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded.
We got a light
It must hold
cone!
some
That's
important
awesome.
Memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth.
Wait, did I get it? Or was it just kind of like a look at? There's no way they just allowed me to look at a light cone. Where's the light cones? It was a 4-star one, right? Here it is. Yeah. Oh, I have 3 of them. Okay, well, I don't know if I got 3 just now or...
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and Now it seems I was right.
What?
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspect.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Huh.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about...
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal.
That's all for now. Nothing more
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Sunday's gonna walk in.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Why you say that out loud?
Truth remains a mystery.
Why would you say that out loud?
I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Okay, Aventurine's POV. There we go.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Katega-Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Huh.
What pretty eyes.
That's
Tell me,
Jade. Okay, so now
do
we
they
know.
shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
Yeah.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple.
Yep.
30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas.
No more, no less. Dude,
No
this
more?
guy
No less.
makes crazy
With this money, I'll
negotiations.
climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Huh.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes?
Such a deep thought process right
encounter
now.
failure?
Come on. Live in the
Never
moment.
to return.
No, he's like, what, 15 and a half hours till he dies? Yeah, I can understand where he's thinking.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler. What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Is it Sparkle again?
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself.
Nope.
I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road.
Oh, that would be so annoying. To have like a second self.
Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Like a second version of you in spirit form, constantly bugging the living daylights out of you. Oh, man.
What exactly are you?
I can only imagine. Don't say I'm you. Please don't say I'm you.
People in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Oh, why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child? I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
That's freaking terrifying.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
I like how half the statement for the mission. Wait. Wait, hold on a second.
Stream forth. Lean boldly.
Okay, don't know what the point of those guys being there was, but... What's on this side? The opposite end. Okay, let's go.
Stream forth. Lean old blades.
There we go. Boom. There's something about this music that's like really eerie, and it's good, it fits the vibe, but I don't like it. Not in the sense of like it's bad, but in the sense of it's just so creepy.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not not a likely fate.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can.
Ouch.
It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Yeah.
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Wait, that door wasn't open, was it? Can I go through here? Not yet. Okay, so that gate's open. That's...
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
My.
Stream 4.
Oh, that was weird. I heard like a thundering noise and I thought that was not in my game.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Whoops. Oh, did not expect that.
Hide and seek. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. It wasn't. Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now, I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting.
Yeah.
The last round of hide and seek. And
True.
you get to be it. You should enjoy it. That child. Could he be in here?
Oh, it's the balls or whatever.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ouch.
Is this a topaz? What is this doing here? What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you.
Winged guy.
Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipot's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
Wow.
This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb. Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy.
He's the head of the Oak family. Of course he is.
You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous
Of course he is.
nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke of the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
There's always a third
Why
one.
don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Yeah. That makes
This
a
type
lot of
stone
sense.
isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often
Topaz's
used as a
stone.
substitute. And that more precious gem
She's named after the stone.
Jade.
Jade has a stone?
Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panicone, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Wow.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left?
Bro, my guy's big brain.
Just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipov's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
I suppose that's true. Yeah.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious.
Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Stream 4.
Huh?
Oh, I'm in the back wall.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
See a flim? What's a flim?
I think you mean film.
Okay, I was gonna be like, what?
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
I have to play this? Wait, what do I do? Oh, okay, I get it. Is there a way I can, like, pick up speed? Oh, okay, well, that answers my question. Reshoot, I want to reshoot. I can do that without losing a guy. Not gonna lie, this music is pretty cool.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
You alone again. Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to face that guy. Wow. Worked in one go.
Let's wait and see.
Watch this.
Feeling lucky.
What if I did? Can I do that? Oh my goodness, that actually worked.
Feeling lucky.
Okay, I want to try.
Stream 4.
I'm gonna see if I can actually do it.
Repay. Nothing major.
I get feeling spiffy. Can you find the answer?
I probably won't, but I want to see.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ooh.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely.
30. I may actually do it.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion.
I may actually do it.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bloom. The dead return!
Return! I almost have him.
Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely.
Feeling spiffy?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
It's on me. No dirty tricks, alright. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There it is. Boom! Someone who's 10 levels higher than me. Is there an achievement for that? Hold on a second.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Let me shoot. Rebound 10 soda bottles through Dream Jolt. In a single battle. Wait, what the? What the? Okay, not exactly the achievement I was expecting, but nonetheless, we got it. Looks like I gotta go back.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere, this time at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Seek, and you will find.
Why does that not work? That should work, shouldn't it?
Whoa, this place, it's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Okay, I'm gonna open this first.
There are so many flowers here. Big sis, this one's for you.
Oh, this is the maze.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up! Oh, you don't wish to face your past?
Oh no, it was one of those
Unwilling to admit that your life is worth the
things where people face their past.
Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks? That's right. You love the thrill. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just... Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside... Everything?
Yeah.
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just... disappear? That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Your expression right now is hard to put it. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Okay.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are... In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your death. But whose, exactly?
I don't think Event Train's gonna die.
We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received guidance? It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally.
Oh, I did go to the other side of the maze.
Made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet. It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Okay. I think I may end the stream here because I have to have at least a few hours of sleep before going to work. So yeah, I think I will